Has someone you love started to exhibit subtle yet concerning changes in the past year? Many believe that death in old age happens suddenly, but in reality, the body often sends out quiet warnings, sometimes months or even a full year before life reaches its final stage. Unfortunately, these signs are often overlooked because they seem minor at first. It's only in hindsight that families realize these clues were present all along. But by then, the time to prepare has already passed. In this video, we will explore 5 major signs that may indicate a loved one is in their final year. Some of these may be changes you've already observed but dismissed as part of the natural aging process. Others may be signs that seem insignificant, yet actually reveal the body's gradual decline. Recognizing these changes early allows for better care, more meaningful moments, and a more peaceful transition for your loved one. Stay with us until the end, as this knowledge can help you prepare emotionally and practically for what's to come. When you understand what's happening, you won't be caught off guard. Instead, you'll be able to cherish the time you have left and make every moment meaningful. 1. Significant and unintentional weight loss. One of the earliest and most noticeable signs that a person may be entering their final year is unintentional weight loss. At first, it may seem minor, a belt that suddenly needs tightening, clothing that fits more loosely, or an appetite that has gradually faded. Many dismiss this as a normal part of aging. However, losing weight without actively trying to do so is rarely a positive sign. The body's ability to absorb nutrients diminishes, leading to muscle loss and overall weakness. Aging naturally results in some muscle decline, but when it occurs rapidly, it indicates a deeper issue. The digestive system may no longer function efficiently, and the body may struggle to process proteins, resulting in muscle wasting and decreased strength. A reduction in appetite also plays a major role. Many seniors no longer feel hunger as strongly as they once did. Their sense of taste diminishes, food becomes less enjoyable, and they may begin skipping meals or eating only small portions. This is not merely a change in preference, it is a physiological shift signaling that the body is gradually slowing down. Weight loss can also be linked to underlying medical conditions. Diseases such as cancer, heart failure, kidney disease, and severe infections can progress silently before more obvious symptoms emerge. Even conditions like depression or cognitive decline can cause someone to eat less, leading to an ongoing cycle of malnutrition and frailty. Some families attempt to encourage their loved ones to eat more, offering favorite meals or supplementing with protein drinks. However, if weight continues to drop despite these efforts, it is crucial to recognize that the issue goes beyond diet. It is the body's way of preparing for a deeper transition. Instead of forcing large meals, focusing on comfort, easy-to-eat foods, and hydration can make a greater difference in maintaining quality of life. If you notice significant, unexplained weight loss in an elderly loved one, particularly if they are eating less and feeling weaker, it is time to pay attention. This is more than just a change in physical appearance, it is the body's way of communicating. Understanding this message now allows you to prepare for what's ahead with clarity, compassion, and a deeper appreciation for every moment. 2. Extreme fatigue and persistent weakness. One of the most striking changes in an elderly person's final year is a profound and persistent exhaustion that does not go away with rest. This is not simply feeling a little tired at the end of the day, it is an overwhelming fatigue that makes even basic tasks feel insurmountable. Getting out of bed becomes challenging. Walking across the room requires effort, and activities that once felt routine, like cooking, dressing, or even carrying on a conversation, may become too draining to attempt. This isn't merely due to aging, rather, it is the body's way of conserving its remaining energy. As organ function begins to decline, the body prioritizes only the most essential processes. The heart pumps less efficiently, circulation weakens, and muscles do not receive the same level of oxygen they once did. This metabolic slowdown means that even minor movements require excessive energy. Seniors in this stage tend to sleep more, take longer naps during the day, and struggle to stay awake for extended periods. Some may have sudden fluctuations in energy, feeling fine one moment but completely drained the next. One of the most difficult aspects of this fatigue is its emotional impact. Elderly individuals who once took pride in their independence may feel frustrated or even embarrassed that they can no longer do what they once could. Many withdraw from social interactions, avoid conversations, or lose interest in hobbies, not because they don't care, but because they simply lack the energy. This cycle of isolation can lead to further decline. For families, watching a once active loved one become exhausted and disengaged can be heartbreaking. It's easy to assume they need to push through it or just try harder, but forcing activity will not help. What matters most is recognizing their limits, allowing them to rest when needed, and making their remaining time as comfortable and meaningful as possible. If you notice severe and persistent fatigue that isn't relieved by rest, take it as a sign that the body is undergoing a major transition. This is the time to cherish conversations, create moments of peace, and support them without expectations. In the end, what matters most is not how much they can do, but that they feel loved, understood, and at ease. 3. Withdrawal from social interactions. A once talkative and engaged loved one may suddenly become quieter, withdrawing from social interactions and preferring solitude. This change isn't just about personal preference. It's often a sign of the body's gradual decline. As energy levels decrease, socializing becomes exhausting. Conversations, even brief ones, may feel overwhelming, and large gatherings that were once enjoyable can become stressful. This withdrawal can also be emotional. As individuals sense their bodies weakening, they may begin to process their mortality, leading to introspection and a desire for quiet reflection. Some may avoid discussions about their health because they don't want to worry their family, while others may feel a natural detachment from worldly affairs as they near the end of life. If you notice this shift, don't take it personally. Instead of pushing for long conversations or outings, offer presence without pressure. Sitting silently together, holding their hand, or simply letting them know you're there can be more meaningful than words. Let them guide the interaction, respecting their need for space while ensuring they still feel loved and supported. 4. Increased confusion and cognitive changes. Another key sign that someone may be approaching the final stage of life is increased confusion, forgetfulness, or cognitive decline. This can manifest as disorientation, difficulty remembering names or events, trouble following conversations, or even hallucinations. These changes often stem from reduced oxygen flow to the brain, metabolic shifts, or underlying conditions such as dementia. In some cases, elderly individuals may experience terminal lucidity, where they have moments of unexpected clarity before a final decline. This can be both comforting and emotionally intense for families. If you observe these cognitive changes, patience is essential. Avoid correcting them harshly if they forget details or mix up names. Instead, gently reassure them, keep their environment calm and familiar, and offer comfort through familiar routines. 5. Changes in breathing patterns and physical functions. In the final months or weeks, noticeable changes in breathing patterns may emerge. These can include shallow breaths, irregular pauses, Cheney-Stokes breathing, or a general slowing down of respiratory function. The body naturally prioritizes essential functions, and as organ systems wind down, breathing adjustments are common. Additionally, circulation changes may lead to cooler hands and feet, a bluish tint to the skin, or increased sleep. The digestive system may slow, leading to reduced appetite and decreased need for fluids. These changes are all part of the body's natural transition. Families should focus on comfort during this stage. Keep their environment peaceful, use soft blankets, play calming music, and ensure they feel secure. If needed, consult a doctor or hospice team for guidance on palliative care measures that can ease discomfort. Recognizing these signs doesn't mean giving up hope. It means preparing to offer the best possible care and support in the time that remains. By understanding what's happening, you can make informed decisions, cherish meaningful moments, and ensure your loved one's final journey is filled with dignity and love. If this video has helped you, please like and subscribe for more insights on caring for aging loved ones. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and remember, your presence and love mean the world to those in their final chapter.